Welcome back to the channel to all my viewers and subscribers, and welcome to all the new viewers. You guys know anytime when I see the gold seal and the thumbnail, you know it's a very exclusive content. Now in today's video, we are going to look upon Linval Thompson, otherwise called Shabdon, among many other names. We are going to look upon all of the crimes he's been charged for whilst he was in the United States, and we have the documents to back it up. This is not my word. This is the word of the federal government. So stay tuned because you definitely don't want to miss this. We all know in recent times, Shabdon have been incarcerated for a triple loss of life that take place in Montego Bay, among many other crimes. Even today, a trial is supposed to start with him for a corruption charge. Before all of this come forth, Shabdon was living a life of crime, even whilst he was living in the United States of America. And that's what we're going to focus on today. We're going to look at all of the crime that we're charged with in America and look at the details as to the crime. All I won't be able to do in a one video, so we're going to do it in a two-part series. So just stay tuned, because we're going to present you the documents them now. And then we'll go through the document them and see exactly as to what transpire. Okay, so if you look at the first document on your screen, you see it state United States District Court, Middle District of Florida, Tampa Division. And it's a United States of America versus Miguel Angel Cruz, aka Corey Howard. It's a criminal complaint. You guys must have said after Shabdon and name Miguel Cruz or Corey Howard. That's exactly what's the problem here. Because on October the 28th, 2011, in the Hillsborough County in the Middle District of Florida, the defendant used the means of identification of another without lawful authorization. So that means Shabdon thieved the man's identity. The second document now, I'm going to outline the details as to why Shabdon was arrested in the United States. Shabdon was charged 3 times in Florida and 1 time in California. So now let's get to the document. Documents state that on or about December the 28th, 2011, the Tampa Police Detective S. Canfield, who is assigned to the Economic Crime Unit, received information from a person identified as Corey Howard, reside outside of the state of Florida. Corey indicated that his identity was stolen. So you know from Corey report that the police are going to start them investigation. Corey says a credit report check him run and realized that a bank account was open at a Wells Fargo location and he utilized his name, social and everything. You know, so at this time, the police never know nothing about Shabdon. So watch you know, Howard said link the bank make him know say it's a just Florida driver's license the person use and open this, you know. And the man I say him not live nowhere near Florida. So you know say a chop Howard get chopped. So at this time, you know, the police don't know nothing about Shabdon. So Shabdon I use the man name, I do all sort of thing, I open a whole heap of bank account and all sort of something. So the man link the bank now one thing and the bank give him the address as to where the card was sent. And that is in Tampa, Florida. Man say no live nowhere in Florida. So you know say I chop him, no say him get chopped this and now. So after the man get the address, which is 2450 East XXX Avenue, apartment 119 that are in Tampa, Florida. The man pass on that information, give the police now. So you know what? The police are gonna go there. So Howard then give the police them in social security. When the police them check the Florida State driver's license vehicle information database, them realize say a man take out a driver's license with the name Corey Howard. And for the driver's license it lists that the man birthplace a Virgin Island. That is not even, it's not even Jamaica the man used, you know. The man used US Virgin Island. The photograph depict of the person on the driver's license is that of a black male. And guess what? Corey Howard is a white man. The real Corey Howard I say him now have no affiliation with Florida. The only time he can remember is in 2007 when him apply for the Tampa University and him end up never go. So you might wonder how him information reach out there. He's not a man who put out him information on the internet like that. So you don't know from this for your identity theft in a federal government business that you know. So you know the detective them do know them contact Wells Fargo division shortly after them receive a copy of the application, and the application reflects that on October 28, 2011, a Corey Howard opened a bank account at the Wells Fargo. a federal insured financial institution, the deposit of which are insured by the FDIC, using the name, date of birth, and social security number belonging to Corey Howard. In addition, the police them receive picture and video from the ATM, and whilst them review the footage, them realize a gold Nissan Altima is also visible in the background when time quote the so-called Corey Howard, which is Shabdon, and make the transaction at the ATM. So during further investigation, the police realized Shabdon hand over a New York driver's license with the same Corey Howard name. Forget the Florida driver's license. So maybe the New York driver's license did expire and him go down to Florida and use the same information where him use get the license from in a New York for open the new one in a Florida. So when Shabdon go for a look about the driver's license in Florida, him use a birth certificate from the US Virgin Islands. However, when the police them do them investigation, them realize this is a false document him use, because the document no look original and it now have the race seal on it. But for some reason, Shabdon was still able to get the driver's license, even though the document was false. So the police them do them investigation, so them say, for your driving in America, most likely you're gonna get some form of traffic ticket. So them check the traffic ticket database and realize that Shabdon received 2 tickets in the past 2 years. And when him get the ticket, him did a drive a gold 2006 Nissan fitted with a Florida state tag. So so them gonna run the tag now. When them run the tag, them realize the tag was registered by a female by the name. She reside at 2550 East apartment 119. That's the same apartment where the card where Shabdon apply from the bank going on. So they connect everything together and I wanna realize that okay, the car registered to and I just saw the car go. So that means they have to focus on the yard there. Them time all of them investigation I go on, police will contact Shabdon and they just watch him, Just watch him there, do film thing, just drive about and spend money and do him things same way. Now I realize that the feds aren't to him. So them say on February 1st, 2012, the Tampa Bay Police Department officer spot the car, the same car, that the gold car where Shabdon drive, pull it over and thing. Shabdon take out a driver's license with the name Miguel Angel Cruz. I remember so them don't know say a Shabdon already in the car based on the application and based on the driver's license them get from the DMV already. Them can see say what the same person is. We claim the same name Corey Howard, but however now him give them a next driver's license with the name Miguel Angel Cruz. So if you realize this it's a separate name, this Shabdon and give the police them again when the police them already know say Bridget, you know name Corey Howard and you definitely name Miguel Cruz. So that means you have 2 identities now, them have Shabdon pan now, So when the investigator go to jail now and see Shabdon and I talk to him and thing, and I say, you name Corey Howard, and I say, I don't know nobody name so. Miguel Angel Cruz, my name and thing. So when them show him the picture, we come from the Wells Fargo, and show him the driver's license, a copy of the driver's license where them get from the DMV. Shabdon still a deny it, I say, him the name so. And Miguel Cruz, him name, him don't know nothing about that and thing. So when them searching vehicle and thing, them find couple things, them find money and thing, 3,000 US and bag of printout document from bank and so whole heap of transaction with multiple other names on it and all sort of thing. So the police them start do them checks and thing, go in them database and check fingerprint and all of that. When them do the checks, Shabdon turn up on them system, so them say this man never have no prior run-ins with ICE nor anything. Him nah no port of entry. So obviously him come through the border, come through undocumented and thing. So them lock him up, carry him go to jail, put a multiple fraud charge front pan him, based on the people them name where him steal and all of that. But the investigation has stop here so them get address, go there. When them check the lease, a female by the name of them lease the apartment where Shabdon did a live in. So them go to the female and thing and make sure say you need to cooperate to the police and thing. And she say, she willing to sign the consent form because she not depend this. She don't want to go to prison for nothing where she don't know about and things. So the police assure her and make sure say, no man, you're not going to jail. You're going to use you as a witness in this matter. So if you cooperate and give it the authority to search your property, everything should be good. So when the man them get the authority to search your premises and things and go in at the house, it's a treasure trove of things. All sort of evidence. Cause the document states evidence of narcotics sale there. So them find scale, them find bag, them find styrofoam container, them find suitcase. And you know what else they in the house? Cause them always say anywhere drugs there, gun there. So them say several handgun magazine made from the Fabric National that are F.N. Erstal semi-automatic pistol, as well as an F.N. Erstal 5.7 times 28 semi-automatic handgun with magazine in the master bedroom and the floor adjacent to the bed. A Bushmaster 2.223 assault rifle under the master bed with loaded magazine. So the man then find a Bushmaster rifle and the man then find a F.N. handgun in a Shabdon place. Them say them also find more Bushmaster magazine in a female purse and think them find $2,001 in cash wrapped up in a rubber band and thing. But however, them never find the weed and everything, them just find the paraphernalias were associated with the large sale of some of weed. Them find the bags, them find the containers, them find everything, but them just never find nothing. And them also find a US Virgin Island birth certificate with the name Miguel Angel Cruz in the apartment. So the man them say, them wonder if a Miguel Angel Cruz a Shabdon real name now. So the man them link US Virgin Island and say, yo, run the database and see if you don't see a man by the name. So the man them say, yeah, we run it, I will find the name Miguel Angel Cruz and thing. But the image where they pan for them system is a total different thing. Because if you know the name Cruz is a Spanish looking name. So it's a Spanish looking man come up and Shabdon, you know, black like tar. So, I know him. And you know the police still continue them check because them realize them need to find this man identity and them can't find it. But them receive information, I don't know how kind of state in the document, and them contact Kingston ICE. I never know what's the ICE agent them there in Kingston. Maybe them there for the embassy. But ICE agents there in Kingston where them do them inquiries and things. So you know ICE link up Jamaican police and things. Submit Shabdon photo, fingerprint and the name where them give them and things. Jamaica police run into them system and realize say yo, a person by the name of Linval Thompson, born in a Montego Bay, St. James, West Indies, applied for a Jamaican passport and it reflect Linval Uri Thompson. So Shabdon real name is Linval Uri Thompson. He was born in Montego Bay, St. James Parish and he's a Jamaican. So them confirm now say he's not from the US Virgin Island, he's in fact a Jamaican. So based on all of the information and all of the evidence them where the feds them have by Shabdon just plead guilty and done. Him not bother try fight it in a court or anything. And he was convicted of aggravated identity theft. He wasn't charged for the firearm and as I say, him never have no weed, so he never get charged for no weed. But don't know the reason why him never get charged for the firearm. The document in the state, and I don't want to speculate. Because I just present everything based on what the document say. So what we get from this so far, Shabdon was one of the first Jamaican that would start the scamming thing in America. And he may be one of the first to bring it to Jamaica. Because back in 2010, 2011, scamming wasn't so prevalent in Jamaica. But based on my knowledge, I know say maybe the fact say him plead guilty, them just decide to drop the firearm charges. Maybe the firearm them not commit no crime or nothing. So them just decide to drop it. And him just plead guilty. So he was sentenced to 24 months in prison. After that he was deported. He was ordered to be deported from the United States of America. So now we come to the end of the first charge for Shabdon. If I did not explain the documents to you guys as clear as possible, you can just pause the screen, read the document for yourself, so you realize that I nah make up nothing. Everything I'm say the end of the document. So we reach to the end of part 1. We're going to cover the next 3 charges in the next video. So stay tuned. If you like this content, please remember to like, share and subscribe to the channel. And see you in the next video. Like I always said, remember to hug your loved ones.